Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Katamari Damaci. Last time we made our second star, which is considerably better than our first star, according to the king, but he would still make it better if he did it. But he doesn't want to do it because he's lazy. But in other news, we got a scarf from the king, so maybe he's a little appreciative. So yeah, we'll be wearing the scarf as we begin Make Cancer. Let's get ready to do some crab stuff. What is it? Something's not quite there. Oh, yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. This guy does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. Sending things to Earth. I probably don't need to read that every time since he says it every time. It's basically his loading thing. Looks yummy. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focus, we must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible, all you have to do is roll up as many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 5 minutes. We got a crab while he was talking. We look forward to a mouth-watering calamari, Callow Prince. I don't know what callow means, but I suppose it's an insult. I'll look it up when I'm done. Turn around. Ooh, this music is awesome. It's like Katamari Tango or something, I can't remember. But yeah. It suits the crabs because it's got all those scuttly noises in it. I really like this level. This level is cool. We go around and collect crabs. Like crabs, and more crabs until it's disgustingly delicious. Now, I've had a little crab, and I'd like to say I'm quite fond of crab. I wouldn't eat it all the time, though. But I've had it, and it was fairly nice. I'd like to have it, like, in different forms, because I've only had it, like, kind of, like, more of a almost raw kind of crab. But not necessarily raw. But, like, I would like to try some many different forms of crab. Crab seems like a nice, tasty thing to be sticking in your food hole. Oh my gosh, I'm doing awful. He's gonna get mad at me. I don't know if you can, like, lose on these. I think you can on, like, I know I've lost on certain ones, though. Like Pisces, I've failed at Pisces before, which is kind of funny because I am a Pisces. So, I failed at my own, like, sign. Wow. But, yeah. I think you can, like, you fail if you don't do well enough. Like, if you don't get enough crabs. And, like, in the original missions, you can fail just, like, if you do it slow enough. But we don't have to worry about that here. Well, actually, we kind of do still, because there's a timeline. Oh, great. I just got stabbed by a giant crab pole. I think the horseshoe crabs will count, too, as crabs. I think they still are crustaceans. Quit saying the word crab. Okay. Crustacean. That shrimp looks good too. Of course it is, King of All Cosmos. I enjoy the shrimp as well. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Let's find some more of the multi-legged things. Nice roll-up. So aristocratic. We are dazzled. What is he dazzled? I think it's the horseshoe crab that I picked up. I'm doing horrible. Anything that scampers, let's just roll it up before it runs away. I'm doing really bad. How many crabs do I have? Only like 49? I've gotten up to like the 70s, I can remember. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, get the... yeah, there we go. Get the thing that I don't know what I'm going to say about. Okay. Ooh. Wow, these things are everywhere. And they were hanging on the ceiling. It's really helpful if, like, they have like gravity associated with certain, like, pick-upables items, I guess. Because if they're stacked, they'll just all fall down on top of you, and it's quite handy. Ah, why you stick them up here? Forget you. I don't need those crabs, even though you pretty much need everyone you can get. Get off the... Great. Sometimes that can happen in this game, and, like, get you stuck on a wall, and it can be quite frustrating. Are you still sleeping? You're, like, sleeping from the past 2 levels. Sleepy person. I mean, like, we've, like, bumped into everybody and everything. We've just been crashing around their entire abode, and they haven't even noticed. Foolish human. Even though I'm a foolish human, so I don't know why I would insult you. Oh my. Ah, teacups. Lovely. Ah! I'm so sorry for running into your face. I kind of just exploded everywhere. But I don't think it matters. They're still, like, in deep sleep. Oh my. Ah, there's a crab riding a puppy. How sweet. And then they've locked some in the houses. They really, like, find some creative places to stick the most weirdest items. I mean, who would have this many crustaceans crawling around their house? It's ridiculous. Unless they really like crabs and they don't know how to properly, I don't know, keep them in their cage or wherever you keep wherever the heck you keep one of these things. Ah, a fiddler. I wish I could play the violin. Well, I think I played it at one point in time, but it was when I was, like, really little. The violin's lovely. Violin is also... I didn't know that a violin is also a fiddle for, like, the longest time. I feel a little stupid because of that. But I know that now, so that's what matters. Get off the... slow, I don't know. Can I get the spider crab before this ends? Get over here. There we go, spider crab, awesome. I love getting, like, the big things that look really impressive. It just feels quite an accomplishment. Hairbrush. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Said the veggie tail thing. Whee! That looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing. You're quite right. Oh well, let's take the Yum Yum rainbow back. Ooh, it's not the royal rainbow anymore? Well, I guess it's a pretty yummy Katamari besides of, like, the coat hangers and dish soap and irons that are in there as well. Yeah, and flower pots. Blah. Too crab intensive and kinda gross. Anyway, what? 92 crabs. Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab, a sea of crab meat. Crab heaven. This looks incredibly yummy. Ooh, look at that smile on his face. He's finally satisfied with us. Told you I was good at this level. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops, we're drooling. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Apparently that was only 62%, but it was enough to make our dad happy, so that was kinda nice. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, that's pretty good for a 62% finished thingy. All of the stars were glowing.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Cancer came scuttling back. So yummy.
That girl's a little odd. We'll try not to focus on her. Even though she is significant in the storyline, I guess. I mean, like, the storyline's quite linear, but, I mean, it's all about them finding out about the night sky and how it blew up. Ah, constellation object. I can't believe that's 69%. But it's still good. That's still really good. I lit every single star up, so I am quite satisfied, and the king was satisfied. And how can you not be satisfied when he's satisfied? He's just the coolest guy around. Oh boy. Now, I think the next one we will do is, what is it? The third star. No, don't quit the game. I always hate that screen. I always am afraid I'll mess up. Ah, there we go. Looky there. Nice little crab. And it's got a little box to tell us what the level's like. Awesome. Anyway, I believe in the next episode we will begin Make a Star 3. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye.